Horses are moving in behind the gate for tonight's seventh race. It's the Grassroots final for the two-year-old pacing colts and geldings. And there's the talk of the tote board, 4-5. On number 6, Casimir Richie P. He was a down-the-road winner in 152-3 against Grassroots Company back in mid-September. Home in 26-4 that night to win. He's part of that three-headed monster sent out here tonight by trainer Dr. Ian Moore. He'll join stablemates Atomic Sealster in behind the gate along with Lucky Michael. It's Casimir Richie P, the choice of many in the seventh. As the rookies are into the stretch, off stride 10, Atomic Sealster. Atomic Sealster made a break. They're off and pacing. Casimir Richie P chased off the gate by Henry. He goes for that early lead. Letjimmytakeover from the inside is out to secure the pocket spot there. Parked and pressing, Phantom Sealster from in third. The rail fourth belongs to the speedy Sprocket. Fifth away at the inside to Jam Jack of Hearts. Then it's Family Sports from in sixth. Seventh off the speed going over to the opening quarter mile marker. That is Lucky Michael. Then further back to Pretty Handsome. Zenda Ballykiel has just one rival beaten, and that's Atomic Sealster, who's far back. 26-4, they lit up that first quarter, and the fleet-footed Casimir Richie P takes them into the backstretch as he's on top by almost 2 lengths. Second, Letjimmytakeover. Back into third is Phantom Sealster. Sprocket fourth. Fifth to the rail is Jam Jack of Hearts. Underway from in sixth now, Jameson right lines Lucky Michael, and he starts to march. On his cover, Pretty Handsome. Locked in, shuffled Family Sports. Then Zenda Ballykiel as the field nears the midway point. With the top spot, Casimir Richie P. He got a second quarter in 29-3, puts him at the half in 56-2, and he's in the driver's seat going into the final turn. It's Casimir Richie P on top just over a length. Pocket sitter Letjimmytakeover first over third, and driving now comes Lucky Michael. Moving up on cover, Pretty Handsome, well placed by Drury from in fourth. Phantom Sealster, he'll need some racetrack. Fifth inside with pace. Sixth and overland is Family Sports now as they start to bunch up to 3/4. As Henry sneaks a peek in the rearview mirror, he's got Casimir Richie P on point by a length. Pressure comes from Lucky Michael. Up off cover now, here comes Pretty Handsome as he starts to go into sprint mode. 3/4 in 125-1. Casimir Richie P. Strides are shortening. Here comes Pretty Handsome now. And if Phantom Sealster gets a lane, he looked loaded. Here he comes to the outside. Pretty Handsome on top by a length. Phantom Sealster tries to make up that final length now. Phantom Sealster powers up for Filion. And it's Phantom Sealster reaching up to win it by a neck. Pretty Handsome was second. Through at the inside third. Letjimmytakeover. 154 for Phantom Sealster. Well, before we congratulate number 5, we have a judge's inquiry now. The judges are reviewing number 5, Phantom Sealster, for possible interference in the stretch. All right, some footage. Judges are reviewing Phantom Sealster. You can see him locked and loaded there right now, about 5th on the outside. Where things get dicey is when he tries to escape. Judges are having a look at it there. Hold all tickets. Once again, the judges are reviewing stretch drive of race 7. The horse in question is 5 Phantom Sealster. Right now 5th on the rail. To his outside is 3 Family Sports. That horse makes a break in stride. Judges trying to determine if Phantom Sealster caused interference, possibly. They're looking at it right here. You can follow along as well. Couple different angles again here. 5 Phantom Sealster, 5th in between horses. What's in question is whether or not he caused interference to number 3 Family Sports. They're in tight quarters right there, and Family Sports makes that break right there. Judge is trying to sort out if in fact, if it was 5 Phantom Sealster causing interference to that breaking horse. Hold all tickets.
We'll just do a headshot, guys. Okay.
Turns out to be an upset in tonight's 7th race, as 9 Pretty Handsome awarded the victory as a result of the disqualification. Pretty Handsome, a 2-year-old Mach 3 colt out of the Estrellas mare, Pretty Thing, owned by Glenview Livestock Limited of Wallenstein. Trainer Andrew McCabe driving double tonight for Jonathan Drury. Pretty Handsome notches his 4th victory in 7 starts on the year. Paces the mile tonight in 1:54. Trophy presentation made to the winning connections tonight by Dr. Ted Clark, the general manager of Grand River Raceway, and Ontario Racing board member